Coverage you can count on begins tonight with a city hearing for the proposed halfway house in one South Augusta neighborhood. Westcare, Georgia wants to move to a facility in the Green Meadows subdivision. News Channel 6's Nicole Snyder is live in the newsroom now. And Nicole, commissioners will need to approve the rezoning of the property before it's sold to Westcare.
Jenny, this was the first hearing for the proposed drug rehab facility, and while the current owner is ready to sell the property, there are neighbors who say if it's approved, their property values and morale will go down.
A debate on whether these locks will come off in the next year. The St. Helena convent, known for keeping the peace in the community, is now causing a stir.
We have lived with the nuns for years, and yet they did not have enough decency to make us aware that that's where they're planning to sell it to a drug rehab facility.
The nuns that used to run the convent recently relocated, and they are in the process of selling the more than $1 million property to Westcare. Representatives from the nonprofit made their case in front of the Planning Commission in hopes of getting the property rezoned for a drug rehabilitation center for teen boys.
These are young men who are very well screened, assessed before they're placed into this program. They're nonviolent, they're supervised 24/7, even when they're asleep.
Michael Langford says the organization has an outstanding record across the country for top-notch facilities and treatment. Augusta was chosen as a new location for the facility because city size and its resources.
This will give us the best outcomes because it's 20 acres. It gives young people nature trails, all of the amenities that you would want in recovery.
Even with statements from people who work at Westcare or have had family members go through treatment, people who live in Green Meadows still showed resistance against the idea.
I feel like they were just only saying things to appease the community, but our community will educate it, and we can see through the hogwash.
Westcare says they will continue to reassure the neighborhood that this facility is positive, but the decision is up to commissioners.
I do understand the concern that residents would have. These folk love their community, so what we wanted to do is take advantage to share with them, to give them the real picture. Sometimes people are afraid of things they don't understand.
And everyone will have some time to let the issue set in. The next scheduled meeting for the Planning Commission for the zoning is February 1st, 2016. Augusta commissioners will take up the final vote on February 17th, 2016. Back to you, John.